This video covers manufacturing finance, or Istisna'a concept and principles and mechanism in light of Sharia Standard 11, titled Istisna'a and Parallel Istisna'a, published by Accounting and Auditing Organization of Islamic Financial Institution. Arabic word term Istisna'a applies to both manufacturing and construction, and there is no convenient term in English that covers both. So the standard, though, uses the word manufacturer, but also include builder as well. We have made various informative videos covering various topics within Islamic banking and finance, and we would like to have your input for upcoming videos. Leave a comment or email us a topic of your choice within Islamic banking, and we will prepare a video covering most recommended topic. Accounting and Auditing Organization of Islamic Financial Institution has published a Sharia Standard, just like I mentioned a few seconds earlier, titled Istisna'a and Parallel Istisna'a. The word Istisna is a derivative from the root word sana, which means to manufacture or to construct something. Istisna is a contract of sale of specified items to be manufactured or constructed with an obligation on the part of seller to deliver them to the purchaser upon completion. There are two parties involved in this Istisna contract, customer and the manufacturer or seller or the institution. A customer is who wants certain asset to be manufactured or constructed and approaches the manufacturer or contractor or an institution. While the seller is the individual entity or institution who manufactures or constructs or gets the asset manufactured or constructed for the customer. The customer and seller can have payment terms defined, whether it's partial payment, advance payment, or balance upon delivery or installment. And it can be structured anyway as long as the payment terms comply with the Sharia. Key principle of Istisna. Contracting parties. The conditions for the contracting parties for Istisna are the same as those of a regular contract within Islamic banking and Sharia. Thus, the contracting parties must be competent by having legal capacity, must be adult, mature, and sane. Subject matter. The subject matter of a contract of this type includes the object and the price. Object of an Istisna contract must be identified raw materials that can be transformed from their natural state by a manufacturing or construction process involving labor with unique description. The object of Istisna cannot be an identified existing capital asset or goods. The goods can be produced by the seller using its own resources or resources of other manufacturer or producers, but according to the specifications and within the period agreed upon with the purchaser. The Istisna contract can be drawn for real estate development on designated land owned either by one of the parties or by both. Price of goods must be known at the conclusion of the contract. The price could be in cash or tangible goods or the usufruct of an asset for a particular duration. The price may be deferred or paid in installment within a certain period of time according to the purchaser's stages of completion of the work. The seller can demand a guarantee from the purchaser against its fulfillment of the payment obligation. And other way around, the purchaser may demand a guarantee from the seller with regard to its performance advance payment, if any advance payment have been paid. An Istisna contract can be concluded by offer and acceptance between the parties, even before the seller assumes the title to the goods to be sold to the purchaser. Supervision, a technically experienced consulting firm, can be appointed by the purchaser for ensuring whether the goods conform to the contractual specification. The cost of such supervision can be borne by either party as mutually agreed. Delivery and disposal. Delivery of istisna goods can take place before the due date or on the due date, or may take place throughout constructive possession by enabling the purchaser to take control over the subject matter after the completion of production process. If the goods do not conform to the contractual specifications at the time of delivery, the purchaser has the right to reject the goods. The seller is discharged from the liability when the goods are delivered. Let's visualize how istisna contracts work. Let's assume there is a customer who wants to have a building, for example, a house built, and find a contractor who can build and sell it to him. The customer and seller enter into an istisna contract so the seller can build the house and sell it to the customer. The seller delivers the building and the customer pays in line with the payment terms of the contract. Of course, the contract execution has all the key principles we discussed earlier in our video. And this is how istisna contract gets executed. Typical application of istisna contract are project financing or fixed asset financing, like house, factory, machinery, etc. Thank you very much for watching today. If you have any questions, please email us. Like and subscribe to our channel for more upcoming videos. Thank you very much for watching today. Bye for now.